It happened.
I don't.
Oh my god.
Oh my. 4 years! We waited for this!
I'm so happy.
Oh my gosh. So much.
That was so good.
I can't words right now.
I can't words either.
I can words. I can words.
Someone who can words word.
Okay, so things happened. It
Word,
was a
word,
legendary
word,
episode,
word.
And then the unthinkable happened. They actually developed characters.
I can't even do anything with my
I
hands right
can't
now.
even.
I'm trying
Truly
to
expect
put
him
my
to do
head
this. This
on
is
my
like a
arm,
joke.
and I'm like, this doesn't feel right. This is,
Guys, this is gonna be really. You're not gonna believe me. I had a dream last night that something big happened for this episode, and I woke up thinking, "Oh, it was just a dream." But that was pretty big.
I can't believe it. They got their cutie marks.
Is it just
so
weird? Do they look
amazing.
really, really weird? They
really
look
like
out
them.
of place. They look off color scheme.
No, I like them.
I like them, but they look like they shouldn't belong there.
Well, you have to get used to them.
They match the capes.
I really like them.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
That is unbelievable.
Goddamn this episode.
Oh man, all the feels though. It's like, oh, I feel bad for them and Tiara now. I want to punch you again. I feel bad for you. And if Mom and Dad were here...
Oh yeah, that confirms they're dead.
Is my lunch ready?
All right, well,
Yes.
I want to talk about this episode like we do for everyone, but we can't. Just like the ending, like there was so much that happened.
So much.
I wrote it all down.
OMG.
Like it's funny.
Was anyone else worried that they'd become alicorns because Steve was wing position?
They
For a second, I was really worried.
Yeah, that would have
like
been.
Larson.
That would have been silly.
All right, but yeah. So, oh, wow. So this was the episode where they got their cutie marks. What more do we need to say?
I don't...
This
I
is
can
our
make,
election day
There's like a lot of jokes I can make here, and then there's a lot of misplaced jokes I can make here, and then there's the observations I made in the episode, and they're just all horrible. It's just the ending just completely obliterated anything we could actually say that's an entertaining value.
Yeah.
So, also, Diamond
What
Tiara
entertainment
finally
go watch the
becomes
episode
friendly.
All right. So yeah, we got a lot more development from Diamond Tiara, Silver Spoon. We saw Diamond Tiara's mother. They fixed the school playground, but then I have my notes just in all caps and with a whole bunch of exclamation marks. It happened.
Yep.
Mine just goes from like
that was
organized notes to being
unbelievable.
just like a seizure on the keyboard. where,
Exactly. That's what my notes look like.
That's what mine is, except it's a pen on paper. And I have a song count, and it's 6.
I just
yeah.
like
Seven,
type.
seven if you count the theme,
No,
8 if you count the
No, you
outro.
can't-
Remember-
you can't count the theme.
I just typed the votes on on my phone. I was just like, what?
Remember what happened last time we got a musical? We should have saw this coming.
Oh yeah.
Little Shy,
Can we fix their episodes always become like a
Little Shy?
musical?
What?
Little Shy, I have to go really quick, but I did see the episode. I'm gonna have to give my review quick because I
Go.
got a lot of stuff to do.
Do it.
Okay.
Wait, I gotta write it down.
No, you can still give us a review. Go ahead.
Go.
I really like the episode. I think Diamond Tiara really improved her attitude, and I think she's going to be pretty much now a likable character. And I can't believe the CMC Scott got the cutie marks. Oh my god!
I know.
I'm going to give this episode a 10 out of 10. See you later. Bye.
Goodbye.
10 out of 10.
Bye.
Wow. All right.
Alrighty.
Oh, and of course, the next two notes I have after it happened in all caps was Derpy wearing some sort of outfit. Anybody catch what that was?
I did.
I
think
didn't see that.
Was it a
mail? With it.
mail mare thing?
I think it was a new
I
mail
was-
mirror thing.
I was too busy being
I didn't s-
blinded by the light.
I know, right?
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Literally.
But then, no,
It's like,
possibly-
Come to the light, come to the dark.
But then we also have AJ saying, "If Mom and Dad were here, they'd be so
Yeah,
proud
it's
of
like,
you."
Oh, did she say that? I missed that.
She said that.
She did.
Oh.
Oh.
No,
Confirmed,
maybe
they
she
are
just
dead.
means they're out of
Oh,
town all the
ew.
time. They don't live near.
No, they're dead.
No, they're alive.
Sure.
I love the
No,
puns.
I already have the hearse.
I'm just a diamond in the rough. Get off
Something,
your
something
high
diamond
horse. Those puns were great. I loved them.
Yeah. So
See,
just to recap, we have Diamond Tiara development, Silver Spoon development. We have Diamond Tiara's mother. We have the school playground being upgraded. We have the cutie marks. We have Derpy wearing an outfit, and Mom and Dad confirmed
I
dead.
can't believe it.
Oh,
I
butt
think my
mash.
favorite thing was that everyone's motivation was super clear. Like the
Oh,
problem
yeah.
that this show's had before, and a lot of other shows, is they're like oftentimes we're like, yeah, you get that this is what they want to do, but there's no reason why they want to do it. In this episode, every character had a reason why they were doing what they did.
Yeah,
and I loved that.
Yeah.
That was
and
so
this
well
was
done.
this just I usually say this at the
The
beginning.
cutie mark
This,
Crusaders finally found their purpose.
I usually say at the
episode
beginning of the
was
review, but this was an Amy Keating Rogers episode, and she's not writing for MLP anymore. So this might be like her way to go out with a bang, right?
Wow.
Oh, so
Take
she's
that, new writer.
This entire episode's premise was basically Gravity Falls.
It was?
There was an episode in Gravity Falls where this rich little spoiled obnoxious
yeah.
little girl
Oh yeah, her. I remember that episode.
gets a friend. And her parents tell her, leave all these plebs behind, basically. And then she's like, no, I
Oh, yeah,
want to
that
have
episode.
friends.
Is it
And at
bad
the
that I
end-
remember that as the episode with Patton Oswalt?
Nope. You're fine. But yeah,
Okay.
that's great. This is also the moral of the Benchwarmers, where,
bench warmers.
yeah, have you
To be
never
fair,
seen
it's
that
a pretty
movie?
common moral. They
Yeah,
just did it
I've
really
seen
well.
the
It
movie.
is.
I just didn't get
But
it.
I'm just
Like-
saying, it's been done so many times, and then they just like, and then to make me forget about it, it's like, oh, here's cutie marks. Oh,
Oh!
you guys are shields from loneliness. You're gonna make it so no one's like, hey, Mitch.
No, I still can't believe how, just going into this episode, seeing all this development at Diamond Tiara, I was like, wow, this is pretty big. I wonder if like they're gonna get their cutie marks in helping Diamond Tiara. That'd be really cool. But then I thought, no, there's no way they could do that. It's like, there's no way. But then it happened.
Cutie mark stalkers.
Oh my gosh.
Hey!
I thought they were going to get their cutie marks.
Oh,
until it happened.
oh no, this is horrible. This is horrible. The community can no longer make jokes about what they could be as off-color things.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
When Apple Bloom got it for doing the Rocky to Diamond Tiara's face.
Ah.
That's really out
I
of
remember
place
that,
now
yeah.
after this
I remember that.
episode.
Oh, and I noticed on their chart thing, I saw something for Scootaloo. There was a chicken.
Really?
Yeah, there was.
I saw
No,
that.
no, it's not chicken. It's boneless.
All right, guys. So, in case you guys didn't know, there's some technical difficulties with the live stream channel. So we're not currently live, but this recording will be up later. So I was
Thank
thinking
you.
maybe we could. I know it's a big episode, but maybe we could wrap it up, do our end review and our ratings, but then jump over to the secondary channel to live stream. So this will just the recording going on now will be on the live stream channel. So I'm thinking we could wrap it up quickly and go live because there's so many people waiting.
Yeah, there are a ton of people who want this. Also, livestream channel has almost 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, it's sad. So we'll talk about the whole issue with why we can't live stream later. And those of you watching recording, there is a video uploaded telling you about that. But anyway, so let's jump into ratings. Draco, you want to give your short review and rating?
I loved it. I loved how it took me on an emotional roller coaster where there was no breaks. I love when that happens because it makes me. I get to think that I want to punch something and I get to feel bad for it immediately afterwards. Can I give it higher than a 10 out of 10?
I think 10 will be our max.
This is like up there with my face. Like the meme
you might
of
want
dude with
to-
the hands on his face, like, oh, this feels so good. That's basically what I'm doing right now. I'm in a state of euphoria.
Yeah, I'm speechless right now. I think I can speak for a lot of people when I say we're going to come out of shock in a few minutes and then just start screaming,
Yeah.
and people will be wondering what's wrong with this.
I
This
wonder
might be
what.
one of the episodes I go back and rewatch more than 4 times.
Yeah.
Wait, you mean every episode ever with me? I have no life.
All right. So did you give it a 10 out of 10?
I'll give it a 10 out of 10 if I can't give it higher.
All right. Are you keeping track,
Oh,
Tyler?
just keep it. Yeah, I'm keeping the
I feel like it's
scores.
just going to be 10 out of 10.
All right. Well, how about you, Turtle?
Where's Tootsie? Tootsie will find a flaw with it. Where is he?
Yeah.
He'll be like, they shouldn't have their cutie marks. They should be blank flanks forever.
It's gonna
Nah.
be 10.
All right. So Turtle, how about you?
Okay, so same things Draco said, and the same thing that I said earlier about how everyone's motivation was really clear. Like, they could have rushed this along, and they could have had a few of the problems that Season 3's finale had. And also, this wasn't a finale episode. This was just kind of in the middle. I liked that. It was really unexpected.
Yeah.
Whereas with Season 3's finale, it was like, yeah, okay, this is ending up the season. This is wrapping up the show. Oh, wait, no, we're not. Whereas
What
this
episode
one...
number is this?
this
It's
is
18, 17, something like that.
something like that. Yeah,
I will
but
check.
like everything, the biggest thing I loved was everyone's motivation was clear, and the reason I'm so hung up on that is because I've been watching other shows like Walking Dead and other shows I can't remember the name of. But Walking Dead is the biggest one that stuck out because the character motivation is in that one is like non-existent. Like it's just we do this because we can. But here, like it was so refreshing to see a show where. To see an episode where the motivations were really clear. And the last few episodes, I feel like they weren't as good to me. And I liked them, but there were some parts that were a bit off, like motivation-wise. But this one just hit the nail on the head, as well as I loved the design of the cutie marks. And I'm going to get wrapping up because I know somebody's probably hating me right now. I'm going to say 10 out of 10.
All right, so 10 once again. How about you, Lego Dude? Are you with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, great.
Yeah, so at first it was like, meh, but then, they do all this stuff, and it was like, whoa! So,
that about sums it up.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
All right,
Jesus
another
Christ.
10.
Wow.
All right, Tyler
Pressure.
Sonic Crew.
Yeah, alright. Okay, so I agree with a lot of y'all. Really good episode, really like the character development and all, and it was just a total shockness went on when they got their cutie marks. And it just makes me think, like I know like they finalized their purpose, but like what's gonna happen in future episodes with the cutie mark Crusaders? I'm kind of curious to what's gonna happen.
Yeah, like how are they gonna handle that? That's a big
Yeah,
question.
exactly.
It'll be a twist.
Yeah.
Well, we all know what happened to Twist when she got her cutie mark. She's just written off the show, basically.
Well, two words that I hope for: character development.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe they'll grow up and like we'll see. I don't know.
Oh,
There's
maybe
so
they'll
much
become
potential.
adults.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
And then, God, they're Scoutmasters.
And also, the one thing I kind of noticed,
Don't make
it
this too
reminded me of something, like when they were singing the song like during the voting election, it kind of reminded me of Sin from Equestria Girls, like singing a song when everyone votes.
Yep, pretty much. So wait, did you give your rating? I mean, I can guess it, but
10 out of 10.
Okay.
Best episode ever.
All right, MC Jam.
Okay, you might hate me for this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, get out. Get out now.
How dare you!
Kick her right now while we still have a perfect score. Kick her out right now while we have the perfect
Get
score.
out here, MC.
Hold on.
Right now.
I swear, if your vote is less than 10, I swear to
Off
God.
of their head.
I was confused about one part. When did the Tirac and the Twilight battle hit the school?
I don't know. It might have just been like
what?
collateral,
Debris
like
hit
a ricochet in the background or something. Who knows?
Probably.
No.
It's really weird that I was watching the Recess movie like an hour before this episode came out. I'm really
And that's the
freaked
exact
out.
same story.
It is. It's not the first movie. It's the second one where they just they bulldoze over the field and they put in all these new school rules and they make it a horrible place.
Isn't the ad campaign in Recess? Isn't it also to save the playground?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
It's this.
All right. So did you give a rating, MC Jam?
I did not.
Ooh, is it going to be another 10?
No, don't.
No
dare.
peer pressure.
See? I'm gonna hate
peer
you.
pressure.
Peer pressure.
I just saw a lot of things in it. And did anybody notice Butt Mash?
Oh,
Yes.
all the time.
Yeah.
Oh
He
yeah,
was
all
in
the
there.
time. I have Pipsqueak, Button, the Fry Pony. Dinky was there.
It's funny.
Yeah, if we learned anything from this episode, it's that you shouldn't be threatened by those older than you.
That and Hasbro will defend their copyright.
Oh, let's not get into that.
Yeah, let's not get into that. Yeah.
That's trademark.
I think
by
we
the
learned
way.
that like a day before this episode. So it's
Yeah, well,
You learn this every day.
we're not live right now. I'm learning that right now.
we learned this 4 weeks ago when this was recorded. The end.
Yeah. All right. So MC Jam, your rating.
Okay. Well, it's actually
Pressure.
10 out of 10.
Oh.
What? Are you kidding me?
All right. I guess
We
I guess
can
it's my
still be
turn.
friends. Okay, good.
So leading to this episode, all I knew about it was a CMC episode, and even at the very beginning, it was like, oh, this seems like a pretty typical CMC episode, but the school election's going to be that whole thing. I think we all know it wasn't. Like, it just, I'm speechless even at this very moment. I don't know what to say. So much happened, especially them getting the cutie marks was the biggest thing, but there are a lot of smaller things that happened too. I think we previously mentioned. So. It's hard to rate this episode because it doesn't compare to any other episode. It's like, I guess I'll just join the bandwagon and give it a 10 out of 10, because I don't know how else to rate it.
Yeah.
It's like you're still
I don't even
processing it. You're still processing it, which is the weird thing, and it's like.
I mean, I was thinking about giving it a 9, but you can't give it a 9 because they got their cutie marks.
Yeah,
Exactly. Well, it wasn't rushed or terrible.
Okay, guys, guess
No.
what? Guess what? I don't need to do any calculations. This is the perfect 10 out of 10 episode.
Yep, perfect 10 out of 10.
So to anyone being mean to us saying we did the math wrong, we did it right once.
And guys, I don't know if they timed it this way or not, but today's the fifth year anniversary of My Little Pony.
Happy anniversary!
Oh my god! It's 10. It's 10 out of 10 on 10.
Oh
my god!
We got a new episode. We got all that new stuff in the episode, especially their cutie marks, and 5 years of My Little Pony.
Best day ever.
On that bombshell, I think we'll end the recorded portion of that live stream right there.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. And well, we're not live, so I don't have to say anything more than that. So thanks for watching.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Oh.